IELTS trainer. And today in this video, we are essentially going to be talking about writing and how writing can really help us. There are little strategies and little tips that can really help us improve our writing. So I know we have talked about writing the topic sentence, the detailed sentence, and the conclusion sentence before, but we are going to look into how we can make multiple of that sentences and then create a whole essay. So today it's not just about writing one paragraph, it is also about how you can create the whole essay. We will take a look at the structure of that essay. Of course, we'll not be writing it, but we will definitely take a look at the complete essay. So with that being said, let me share my screen and we can quickly get on to what we are going to do today. So in this session, we will talk about how to develop strong paragraphs, practicing structured paragraph with clear idea and supporting detail, engaged in activities to enhance paragraph coherence and cohesion. Coherence and cohesion means something that you write that will make it flow into one thing. Why do you think that there is a need to develop paragraphs? So developing paragraphs, as we have seen in the previous video, it's pretty um, rigorous, it's pretty intense. We need to develop it because we need to be able to put through our ideas clearly, right? It should be in a clear manner. The other person should be able to understand what we are trying to say. So our motive with writing should be that we are able to express our feelings properly. And creating a structured paragraph really helps with that. So that is one of the reasons. It helps in organizing ideas effectively and logically. Our ideas and paragraphs should be pretty logical, right? It should not be haywire. So if you want to create logic in your writing, then paragraphs are super important. After that, we have essential for academic and professional writing. So paragraph writing is essential, not just for academic writing, but also for professional writing. It improves overall readability and understanding for the reader. So it will improve your readability for sure and also the understanding. So developing small paragraphs is key for effective writings, right? So it is the key that you need to look at. Then moving forward, so uh, basic structure of a paragraph. Although we have done this before, but still we'll go through it again. What's the basic structure? You need a topic sentence. Topic sentence means about who is the paragraph about, like who is it about or what is it about. So you need an introduction of the main idea. Then you have supporting sentence. It provides details, examples, explanations, etc. Right? So it is going to provide you details, it is going to provide you examples, it is going to provide you explanations. Concluding sentence summarizes the main idea or provides a closing thought, right? Conclusion basically gives summaries, right? So you need to essentially focus on how you can summarize. It cannot be the same thing as topic sentence. Topic sentences introduces, while concluding sentences, it will summarize, right? So now these three things make one paragraph. Let's move ahead. So read the following topics and write a clear topic sentence for each. The benefits of regular exercise, the importance of learning a second language, the impact of social media on society. Share your topic sentences with the class and discuss their effectiveness. Ensure your topic sentences are specific and set the tone for paragraph. Right? So let's do this activity together. What we have to do is we have to write a topic sentence for the benefits of regular exercise. So we will introduce our topic, right? So we will say exercising is a great tool for a healthy body and a healthy mind. This can be our topic sentence. Now I need to, okay, let us also go ahead and write our details. Or let's just stick to topic sentences, in fact. Then we have the importance of learning second language. So you can say, um, the world is going global at a fast rate. And with that being said, learning a second language has become extremely essential for people. This could be my topic sentence here. Then we have the impact of social media on society. What does social media, like what kind of impact does social media have on society? So you can say that um, due to the advent of the internet, social media has become one of the most prized possession of um, youth today, right? Of the youth, in fact. So it shows that what am I going to speak about, right? In first one, I'm going to talk about exercising. In second, I'm going to talk about learning a second language. And in third one, I'm going to talk about social media, right? So these three things, they really help us understand what is the next thing going to be about, right? So if you want, you can copy paste it, take a screenshot, and then try to write, your own paragraph. So this was writing topic sentences, adding supporting details. So choose one of the topic sentence from the previous activity. Write 3 supporting sentences that provide details, example, or explanations related to the topic sentence. So now we have to add supporting details. Regular exercises improve physical and mental health. Supporting sentence 1, it helps reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as heart diseases and diabetes. Supporting sentence 2, exercises releases endorphins which improve mood and reduce stress. Regular physical activity also maintain a healthy weight, right? So essentially we have to talk about these 3 things. Now let us do one thing. Let us write about that. So here we go. Let us see. Yeah, this is better. So let's move ahead. And let's just write it here. Good that I saved it. Right, so we will start with the first topic, which is exercising is a great tool for healthy body and healthy mind, right? So we are talking about both, that it is great for a healthy body and it is great for a healthy mind as well. Then I need to support this, right? I need to write supporting details. So exercising has known to reduce stress and anxiety in people. It is a great way it is a great way. So I've talked about mind. It is a great way to, now I'm talking about body, to reduce a lot of diseases like chronic or maybe diseases, for instance, heart diseases, um, liver issues, etc. Then finally, in the world where child obesity is rampant. Exercising regularly can help. OBESITY. Exercising regularly can help avoid such conditions. Right? These are my three major, I would say, arguments and details. Thus, exercise can play a huge role when it comes to our physical and mental health. And that's all. That's all you need to do. Right? So we will move ahead and discuss it as well. But for now, this is it. Then you have, okay, we can do it like this also. Then you have importance of learning second language. Now I wrote my topic sentence, why it is important. Now I can talk about details, right? That why has it become extremely, okay, yeah. So here I can say, first of all, learning another language, because I have already said learning a second language. Now I will say learning another language can really enhance your job related skills. A company, an international company, it opens more opportunities for you. That's my first reason. Second, it can also be a great activity for your brain, right? Because learning an activity basically has proof that it will make you smart. And finally, it also, what else? While learning, third, it also allows you to travel across globe without any language barrier. In summary, learning a second language has multiple benefits is that is or let me say that is um, practical for everyday life. So for example, this is something that we can choose to write. Then we have the third part, which is social media. So due to the advent of internet, social media has become one of the most prized possession of the youth today. More than 70% of the population are using some sort of social media like Instagram, Facebook, so Facebook, Snapchat, etc. There are several reasons like getting updates from their family and friends, as well as getting updated about about what is going on in the world. Furthermore, social media also allows um, to help businesses grow by providing a reach, by understanding, by letting the enterprises understand their audience. In summary, oh no, in summary, I've already written, so I will write at the end, social media can have numerous benefits that makes the life of a common person easier by manyfold. Okay. So now I am going to reduce. How do you reduce the text size here? Okay, here. This new Zoom is so weird. Yeah, there you go. Okay, perfect. So now let's move on and let's see that what we are missing on. So first we'll look at the topic sentence. Exercising is a great tool for a healthy body and healthy mind. That was my topic sentence. Here, my topic sentence was the world is going global at a fast rate, and with that being said, learning a second language has become extremely essential. So till here, it was my topic sentence. For the third one, it was due to the advent of the internet. Social media has become one of the most prized possessions for the youth today. That was my topic sentence. Then I tried and explained this. So then it became exercising has known to reduce stress and anxiety in people. It is a great way to reduce a lot of diseases, for instance, heart diseases, liver issues, etc. So if you notice, I did not use diseases twice. I wrote issues instead. Finally, in a world where child obesity is rampant, exercising regularly can help avoid such conditions. Here, first of all, learning another language can really enhance your job-related skills. It opens more opportunities for us. Second, it can also be a great activity for your brain. Finally, it allows you to travel across globe without any language barrier. Then I wrote more than 70% of the population are using, in fact, it should be is using some sort of social media like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, etc. There are several reasons like getting updates from the family and friends as well as getting updated about what is going on in the world. So essentially in this line, I have created two different reasons, right? Getting updated from family and getting updated about the world. Oh, I think it got deleted or something. Okay, no problem. So here, then I gave the reason that my reason was that social media really helps to okay, yeah, now it is gone. Okay, no worries. And then essentially I told you about, okay, I hear now it is here. So then I told you about that for businesses also, it really helps to um, know people's audience, know the audience of the businesses, and so they can, probably use tools such as Facebook Marketplace or Facebook advertisement, Instagram advertisement, and they can sell their products, right? So at the end, social media can have numerous benefits that makes the life of a common person easier by manyfold. So it makes your life easier. And that was pretty much it that I wanted to say. Um, now I am just going to unshare it because it did not make sense now to share. But anyways, so we were here. We were talking about adding supporting details, and then we added like the conclusion also. In fact, before I move on here, there is something else as well that I want to discuss today, which is creating like a complete structure of an essay, how we can start creating the structure of the complete essay, right? So to create the structure, what essentially you need to do is you just need to look at, you need to divide your essay basically, right? You need to divide your essay into multiple parts. Those parts are introduction, first body paragraph, second body paragraph, third body paragraph, and concluding paragraph. Now, if you remember, we have only talked about how to write a paragraph, right? But when we write an essay, we have to make small paragraphs in the introduction, small paragraph for first body para, small separate para for second, separate para for third, and then a concluding paragraph, right? So this is the step. Essay contains these 5 things in different paragraphs. So essentially, we need to create 5 paragraphs in an essay. So moving forward, now let's take an example of the impact of social media on society, how social media impacts the society. So if you want to start with it, our first is introduction, right? I can say that I will define social media and I'll talk about its significance in the modern world or the contemporary society. I would provide a brief overview of the widespread use of social media platforms, that social media platforms are used a lot. Then I will have my first body paragraph here, which is, and I choose to write about in my first body paragraph, the positive impact of social media, right? That is what I choose to write. Your first paragraph can be completely different thing. So mine is, I structured my whole essay in a way that first body paragraph is going to be about positive impact. So in positive impact, I'm going to write about how social media facilitates instant communication and connectivity. It has become a powerful tool for promoting businesses, and it has enabled social activism and the mobilization of people for various causes. So now we can go to social media and talk about various causes. So these 3 things are there that I can talk about, I can elaborate, I can give details about it. Then I have the negative impacts. Now I want to talk about the negative impacts of social media, right? In my second body paragraph, I will say the negative effects on mental health, including anxiety, depression, and social isolation. I will talk about cyberbullying. I will talk about the spread of misinformation and fake news. These are 3 negative parts, and I'll explain it. I'll probably give examples, I'll give surveys, so on and so forth. Then, my third paragraph, I will talk about privacy concerns. This could actually be added into the second paragraph, right? So you can talk about how privacy is an issue on social media. There are ethical implications of data collection and targeted advertising on social media. It can be good, it can be bad. Then you can talk about social media companies are doing a lot to make sure that they are safeguarding user data and ensuring privacy. So they have done a lot of things to make sure that users feel safe on their social media platform. So this could be a part of your like your third body paragraph, right? Same thing. Sorry, the second body paragraph and the third essay paragraph. Now you can talk about social media and youth. So you can say investigate the influence of social media on the behavior and mindset of the young individuals. You can talk about the consequences of social media addiction because it's a thing. Then you can talk about the role of parents and educators in building and building and guiding the responsible use of social media, right? So this can be one of the things. Now, you don't have to talk about everything because in IELTS, you have a limit. You can choose what you want to write, right? So this is like, for me, this is like giving you different ideas, right? So I will keep on giving you different ideas, but you have to stick to creating three body paragraphs. First paragraph can be about positive, second paragraph can be about the negatives of social media, third paragraph can be about what you are doing, how you can use social media effectively, how you can balance the pros and cons, which is body paragraph 3 here, right? Everything else is extra. So you can decide how you want to and what information you want to give, what you remember. So pros and cons, evaluate the overall impact of social media on society, considering both positive and negative aspects. Discuss strategies to maximize the benefits of social media while minimizing its drawback, highlighting the responsibility of individuals and society in promoting a healthy social media environment. Right? This could be your body paragraph 3. After that, you have conclusion. In conclusion, you will just summarize the key points which you discussed in the essay and offer a balanced viewpoint, right? So, because in the end, you talked about balancing. So, in conclusion, it is like quite, I mean, it is quite obvious that you will just create a balancing viewpoint. And finally, to end your essay, you will provide a concluding statement about the role of social media in shaping the future of communication and human interaction. How social media has had a huge impact, even though it was negative, but still, it had a huge impact. And that's all. That is how you can write about social media. And this is just one example. Eventually, in the video, we will take a look at more writing examples, right? These are just prompts. These are not complete essays. Once you elaborate more on it, it will become complete, right? But right now, it's just prompts that will um, help you brainstorm a little bit. So it is staying on topic. So some tips, which is staying on topic. Don't go from thinking one thing to thinking another thing and mixing everything up. Using transition words, so connecting words like how, also, however, in addition, finally, in conclusion, furthermore, so on and so on, and no, not only and but also. There are a lot. Be concise. You need to be concise. You don't have to over uh, burden the reader with information, and you need to edit and revise, right? Always check your paragraphs for grammar mistakes, punctuation mistakes, any other kind of mistakes that are there. And definitely, if you have any kind of doubts or anything, you can definitely put a message in, and I'll be happy to help you on doubts related to this lesson or the previous lessons. So eventually, what we learned today was how to develop strong paragraphs. We discussed topic sentences, supporting details, and concluding sentences. We also saw a live version of how we can create paragraphs. It was not really prepared, like I did not prepare for it, but it's just that I wrote something on the spot. Similarly, you can do too with all the practice. Then we saw a sample essay structure and how we need to use these paragraphs. This is just to give you an idea, right, on how to use these paragraphs. Then what you can do is you can write a paragraph on your choice using the structure that we learned today. Try to provide as much details as you can, and then you need to review your writing paragraph that you have, written. So these are all the details that and things that you can work on for today. Um, and that is pretty much it for me. Um, and I hope I will see you in the next lesson with something new, something exciting. Essentially, that will help you improve your communication in a better way. So, see you next time.